Hello, my name is Steve Joseph, and I'd like to thank you for choosing to watch this presentation and for your interest in learning about Brex. At Brex, I work in business development on a variety of partnerships with a specific focus on the life sciences industry, and that includes a very important relationship we have with bio and other life science associations. During this presentation, you'll learn what Brex is and what Brex does, our specific connection to the life sciences industry and to bio, the challenges life science companies face that Brex addresses, the benefits of our product as well as the differentiators, and I'll also review the additional benefits available exclusively to members of bio and other life science associations. So let me begin at the beginning. Brex was founded by two successful Brazilian entrepreneurs who came to the US with the goal of starting another company here in this country. And as they began that process, they discovered early on the challenges that startup and young companies face just in getting a credit card. Why? Because startups have no customers, no revenue, and no credit history. So our founders, instead of going with their original business plan, decided to pivot and challenge the credit card world with a new model, one that's an ideal fit for companies just like the one they had originally hoped to start. And so Brex was launched in 2017 with this mission: to reimagine financial systems for growing companies. And our first product, an industry-specific credit card, was focused on tech startups. And then early last year, we launched a credit card for e-commerce companies. Next, we started looking at the life sciences industry, where we again validated many of the same issues and struggles that startup young and growing companies experience. Getting a corporate credit card can be quite difficult and commonly requires a personal guarantee. We also know the huge cost of product development in life sciences, and because of the extraordinary costs and the long development cycles, an even greater need for capital preservation and cash management exists. There's also the substantial cost of setting up labs and purchasing supplies. Now, the need for a personal guarantee obviously isn't the only challenge. There are many other pain points related to credit cards, even for mid-sized companies. I won't cover them all, but let me touch on a few. Low credit limits that limit purchases of lab supplies. The time spent each month reconciling credit receipts with expenses. Traditional rewards cards that don't offer industry-specific benefits. And if you're dealing with having to do grant compliance, the requirements to carefully categorize reimbursable expenses. And then there are always fees, annual fees and foreign transaction fees, and sometimes surprise fees. All these and other challenges make capital preservation and cash management much more difficult and take time and effort away from moving the companies forward in their important missions. So in June of last year, we launched the Brex corporate card for life science companies with these benefits. Top of the list, we took away any requirement for a personal guarantee and credit check. We developed a rewards program that's very relevant to and tailored for life science companies. Points for conference registrations. There are points for travel, which, by the way, are more aggressive than most travel cards offer. And there are points for lab supplies. And you can't get much more industry specific than that. Another benefit, Brex credit limits are typically 10 to 20 times higher than traditional cards, which can be really meaningful maybe when you're buying lab supplies or sometimes having to use multiple credit cards for a purchase because your typical card has a limit that's just too low. And here's another really useful set of benefits. We built our product to integrate seamlessly with the common accounting and expense management systems. We developed sophisticated receipt matching technology. We built an easy-to-use dashboard that allows you to individually manage the spending limit of each employee with a card. And as you can see, there are a number of other benefits. So how do we fit with bio, and why are we here at Bio Digital? Because bio's mission, which is a reminder is even embedded in its name, is to foster industry innovation. and because BIO hears from members about the pain points and understands the need for capital preservation and cash management. And BIO started hearing about Brex's growing life science industry adoption and unique benefits for companies in this industry. So late last year, BIO chose Brex for its highly respected and widely used business solutions program. And Brex is now an important member benefit right alongside the valuable cost savings benefits offered by other BIO business solutions partners with well-known names like VWR, Nikon, Aon, UPS, Chubb Insurance, and Office Depot. But it's not just BIO that sees the value and importance of Brex for the industry. So do numerous other life science associations that you can see here that are both at the state and regional levels, and they have also seen the growing industry adoption of Brex and recognize the value of the Brex card's benefits for their members. Okay, let's move on. At the beginning of this presentation, I mentioned additional benefits available to members of all these associations. And here are those benefits alongside the ones I mentioned previously. You get 60,000 points just for signing up, which is worth $600, and can be taken as a statement credit or used for travel purchases when people are traveling again. You get 3 points for every dollar spent on lab supplies if you're a member of one of the organizations I just showed on the last slide. Otherwise, it's 2x points, but that's still twice what you'll get from purchases of lab supplies with traditional cards. These points represent very real cash savings. And the third benefit, waived card fees for life on any number of cards, means there are no annual fees or foreign transaction fees or fees of any kind. And the savings opportunities along with the benefits from having a Brex card continue. Again, I won't go through this whole list, but I'll give you a moment to review it. And as you're doing this, think about whether your current credit card provides all these benefits. Do you get discounts on some increasingly important services and software like Amazon Web Services and Zoom? Can you talk to a support person live and without a long wait time? As I touched on earlier, life sciences people attend lots of industry conferences and travel a lot, at least in normal times. And if you're one of those people who is frequently out of your office and on a mobile device, being able to easily use your credit card online, capture and record your expenses, monitor your card activity, and manage your card, that's important. So just in case you were wondering, Brex has a robust and very highly rated app available in the app stores. Okay, I've been giving you a lot of info about Brex, primarily in text form, but let me show you a simple graphic. That's a comparison of Brex with well-known credit cards. The differences stand out. Have you ever applied for a credit card, been approved, and been able to use it for a purchase all in the same day? That can and does happen with a Brex card. I've been describing many of the features and benefits that come with a Brex card, but nothing makes the story as compelling as a customer testimonial. And here's one. Brex turned out to be a lot more useful than our old card. We moved our expenses to Brex and created departmental procurement cards, which make it very easy for us to empower our employees, track purchases, manage our bookkeeping, and earn high cash back. That says so much about Brex. And we're happy to share other customer quotes and also case studies if you're interested in seeing them. So to wrap up, thank you for taking the time to watch this presentation, and I hope it was informative. And if it was, please take a few minutes to contact us and find out if a Brex card will work for you and your company. And here's how you can do that. Thank you again. Bye.